As I just told one of the coaches, this was definitely one of the best workouts. Everybody was engaged. They made you compete to the best of your abilities. They pushed you, and then, they encouraged you as well. So I feel like overall this is one of the best.
I know you can't really say, but do you have a bit of a wish list? Is this one of them, or can you talk about what you grew up watching and where you'd like to go at all?
I remember growing up watching Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter. That's about as far as I can remember. But, as this process goes, I just hope I land in the right spot that's best for me.
Have you been in Toronto before?
No, I haven't. Not me personally.
Do you get much time to see the cities when you're kind of bouncing from one to the other?
Yeah, I've seen the city. I saw it last night. Today I'll do a little touring and get used to it. But my dad and stuff, they didn't grow up too far from here, so he'd been here a lot. He told me about things to go see.
How many workouts have you done so far?
9.
How's that grind feeling? 9 workouts in.
The first week was tough. My body wasn't used to it, but now I'm getting better. It's winding down. The draft is 9 days away, so.
Does it help when you can see the finish line approaching, if not there?
Yeah, it does. It makes you want to go harder in these workouts because it's coming to an end. But it's definitely been a fun process, and seeing the different cities and meeting different coaching staffs.
What's the biggest thing that you want teams to know about you when you come in for these workouts and maybe get to talk to the front office or the coaching staff?
That I'm just competitive. I always had a quiet personality, so nobody really knew about that. I try to show it on the court instead of letting my personality brag about that. But hopefully they can see that while watching me.
How much do the workouts vary from city to city? Like you said, today was a good one. Are they usually pretty much the same format, or does it just depend on how many guys you have in for each workout?
It all depends. Sometimes you have bigs with you. Sometimes you have all guards. All depends on what that team wants to see in different players. So they all vary.
Your time at UCLA, can you talk a little bit about last year under a different coach, a different system than versus Ben Howland?
With Coach Alford, with him being in Indiana, going to school there, and being a professional basketball player, he knew what shooting guards like. He played the same position as me, so he taught me a lot of things, whereas it coming off screens or how to get my feet prepared for a shot. So I learned a lot from him on the offensive end, and Coach Howland, he taught me pretty much everything I needed to know going into college because he was my freshman coach.
So would you say one emphasized D over offense, or did one, do you think, prepared you maybe a little bit better for the NBA, or?
No, I think they both prepared me equally. They both had a lot of knowledge and knew a lot of people, so they just passed it down to me.
Do you talk to the other UCLA players that are going through this process?
Yeah, I talked to Kyle, Zach, both the Ware twins. We all stay pretty close.
What type of feedback have you been receiving throughout this process from your agent, just with teams have been seeing from you?
It's been all good so far, all positive, all things we want to hear. So.
And is there any one skill you think kind of translates immediately that you'll be able to bring to a team when you step into the league?
Oh yeah, scoring, my scoring ability.